In a time before kings and kingdoms, before temples or tablets, there stood a god with secrets deeper than the ocean, Enki, the lord of fresh waters, the keeper of wisdom, the trickster of the gods. But what if I told you Enki broke divine law, defied the will of heaven, and risked the wrath of the Anunnaki all to save you humanity? This is the forbidden story of Enki's greatest betrayal and his greatest gift. In the beginning, the universe was chaos, a swirling sea. From it emerged the first gods, Apsu, god of fresh water, and Tiamat, goddess of salt water. Together they birthed a generation of gods, including Enki. But the young gods were loud, rebellious, curious. Apsu grew angry and planned to destroy them. Enki, in secret, cast a sleeping spell on Apsu, killing his own father to protect the divine line. He claimed Apsu's sacred waters as his domain and built a magnificent palace beneath the earth, the Abzu, where he ruled with wisdom. The gods were tired. Tired of labor, tired of shaping the earth, they demanded servants. The gods agreed, let us create beings on our image to ease our labor. This quote made it in the Bible, Genesis 1:26-31, but remixed. But the gods lacked the knowledge of how to shape life. Only Enki knew the secrets of creation. He removed the egg from one, the species already on the planet, mixed with God's essence. With the help of his sister, Ninhursag, or Ninmah, inseminated herself with the egg for 10 months and gave birth to Adamu, meaning first man, fragile mortal, and yet miraculously alive. The other gods rejoiced, but Enki watched silently. He saw the future, how humans would suffer under the burden of the gods. And so in secret, he began to whisper knowledge to them. Farming, language, healing, writing. Wisdom was never meant for mortality, but Enki gave it anyway. As centuries passed, humans multiplied, cities rose. The noise reached heaven, Enlil raged. These humans disturb our peace. Let them drown. Enlil, or Yahweh, didn't love humanity. He convinced other gods to agree on wiping out humanity as a result. A great flood was decreed. All life was to be wiped clean. The gods swore an oath no one would warn humanity, but Enki, tormented by what was coming, broke the pact. He didn't speak directly. He whispered to Ziusudra through the walls of a reed hut. Build a great boat, Enki instructed. Take animals, your family preserve life. The flood came, cities sank, screams echoed through the water, but Ziusudra survived, floating for days, until the waters receded. Humanity lived because one god dared to rebel against all gods. Our father Enki Enlil was furious. Who defied the gods? All eyes turned to Enki, but Enki stood firm. I will not apologize for compassion, he said. Without humanity, who are we? Without their worship, without their songs, what are gods but forgotten names? A silence fell, and for the first time, Enlil, or Yahweh, the unforgiving, relented. He blessed Ziusudra, and the gods agreed never again would they send such a flood. Enki's act had rewritten divine law. To this day, Enki is remembered as the friend of humanity, the bringer of knowledge, and the god who broke the rules to do what was right. He is not just a myth, he is a message that wisdom must sometimes walk the path of rebellion, that compassion is more divine than obedience, and that even the gods, should they forget, mercy can be reminded by the brave. Share this story, because somewhere, someone needs to remember. One voice, one whisper can save the world. May the God in you guide your path. See you on the next episode. Thank you.